The Germans really call them sea dogs. That makes so much more sense. Also, cats. The only things I see in the Green and Orange Submarine are not friends. They're Doomhaus members. There is a very distinct difference. Bye, Beat Auger Cats. Welcome to the stream. Can you believe it's a new week, which means we are yet to make any serious mistakes? Fucking hell. Look at the size of that to-do list. Let's get rid of that for now. Too messy. We are yet to make any serious and life-threatening mistakes. We're yet to have any failures. I'm yet to get chopped. In Romania we call them, holy shit, there's some sea monster there, run away. I was going to say, what sea? But you are actually a coastal country, aren't you? Despite my idiot British brain not knowing it. What do you mean you give it 5 minutes? Alright then. Let's check what interesting Hey, new rule actually. I was going to say let's check what interesting things we've got going on today, but I've got a new rule. You all need to tell me that I'm not allowed to leave the base without 1 million beacons. At least 3, which is somewhere between none and 1 million. Because what we're going to do, for lack of a map, we are going to fill the screen with waypoints. We're going to map the entire fucking game. And we're going to actually find our way to the deeper depths. How about that? Because I don't have anything mapped. Seals have beards.
Dog dirt.
But is it sea dog dirt, Gwynblade? Come on, stick with the tone. Stick with the... Gwynblade, thank you for the prime and the 26 months of subs. You are all too generous. And the kind words as well. Thank you, Gwynblade. Welcome to the stream. They have beards that make me think they might be cats. Beards? Oh, you mean whiskers? They do have whiskers, don't they? The dogs have whiskers. Yeah, of course they've got whiskers. Do they have whiskers? Dogs have whiskers. Surely dogs have whiskers. But now I'm thinking about it, I don't know if they do. Trim, what would you know about dogs? Weirdly though, welcome to the stream as well. It was me thinking of your dog that made me think, he's got them little black dots on his muzzle. Aug. Trim, stop blowing Augur's mind. I tell you who doesn't have whiskers. Gary. Gary, welcome to a brand new week of Subnautica. Absolutely phenomenal. This week, we are going to dig in the depths. We are going to go as deep as possible. We're going to uncover all the different fucking wonders of this sea. I've lived a lie. I said that. I thought I was going to get ridiculed for questioning whether or not dogs have whiskers, but it turned out it was an actual question. Yeah, not as pronounced, I'm sure. And I don't think it's the whole idea that cats are trying to sort of find out where their head can fit for a dog, surely. The amount of times I've seen dogs stuck in cat flaps proves that to be a lie. Right, brand new week of Subnautica. What shall we do? Where shall we go? I'll tell you what we'll do. Thandir, welcome to the stream. Just this second loaded in. Let's go check on the shag tank and see if anything's grown. Cats are almost like bats with them, right? Yeah, they use them for... What if I open this and there's just a massive shark in there? We haven't checked on the shag tank for 4 days. Ooh, they are growing. Or are they growing? No, they're not. They're still just as tiny as before. Look at that, so good. I really want to throw like a crisp packet in there and see if that shark or stalker will pick it up and start nesting with them. Fucking shag tank. I tell you what we need. New eggs. Right. Thandia, cats. Augur, Baby, Trim, Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. What the hell does that word mean, cats? Feed? I don't know if you can feed them. Are there eggs still in here somewhere? No, look, the eggs have despawned. Should we just completely fill it? You want the blue and red one? Look how it swims. It's so harmless. Amazing. Pussy funfus. That's what it means. That's come. Oh, pussy fungus. How do I not join?
Twat.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. We've just checked in on the shag tank. Wait, wasn't the right? Well, hang on a minute. Right, let's go to Sothan's bedroom and we'll work out what we're doing from here. Everything should be fine. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Are you well today? Right. I want to make a fuckload of beacons. We'll go to Sothan's bedroom so there's a nice view while we're editing the to-do list. I say a nice view. Right. The thing is this to-do list's got all messed up. I vote we go for a serious tick stuff off the to-do list stream today. But I need to add a few things on. Maury, welcome to the stream. I do not, but I'm about to add it to the list right now. Build observation and relaxation module for the shag tank. Whose idea was that? Right. There's certain things I need to do first, right? So I need to feed the reactor, that's obvious. I need to build, yes. I need a sea moth depth. Every time you remove something, you add 5 things. Right, prep 3 beacons. We could just go out and map the area, I'd say. Let's do that. First we need to build an observation and relaxation module. Ooh, that! Scotty, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate that. Thank you everybody for the primes. You're more than generous. Have you not realised how bad the content is yet, Scotty? You've been here long enough to notice. I appreciate it, Scotty, though. Thank you very much, dude. Enjoy your god-awful emotes and welcome to the stream. Did you have a good weekend? You can't help but watch. I know it's like slowing down for a car crash, right? Fucking pharmacy still sending out texts that I can have my meds delivered to me even though I can't according to their own webpage. That sounds like some lockdown bullshit, cheeky. Right, so we need a method of... No, I guess the first thing is to build a viewing... Does a viewing platform or an observation module for the shag tank mean just building a swivel chair next to it? Scotty's here, it means Marbles is going to be lost. I mean, a submarine is pretty good, right? I'm starting to think if we can get the Gwyn blade upgraded like 3 or 4 times, then we can use that. We can just drive the Mina over places and then just go down in the Gwyn blade. See what I mean? Just have it as like a base, not try and navigate it into really tight areas. Right, if you was wanting to observe the shag tank, this is an important question, by the way. This determines whether we get the good or bad ending. If you would like to look at the shag tank...
Here's a suggestion on how to make the stream better. You have to XSKXKSKXSSXK.
Got it. Nice, Jeff.
Wait, why didn't that go through? You have to XKSXKSKXSSXK. Ha, never mind. Looks like you're stuck.
Hello, Siri? Stop. Trim, thank you for the bits. Jeff, good work on the censorship. Right, if you was to want to sit and look at the fish, this is good ending or bad ending, remember, so make a very informed decision. Would you like a swivel chair, an office chair, or a command chair? It's an important decision, not a bed. A swivel chair, an office chair, or a command chair. That actually sounds like a good idea. I think my brain's about to explode. Tagsack says all 3. We can't have all 3. That would just be ridiculous. Thandy has gone command chair. Maury has gone office chair. This is important. Good or bad ending coming here. We don't know these fish yet, Maury. They might eat each other, so we're not going to name them just in case. We can't get too attached. Right, is it command chair or office chair? This decides the ending. It really does. Press 1 for office chair, press 2 for command chair.
Agreed, Trim. He really needs to XSKXKSKXSSXK.
Multiple people.
I can't believe he hasn't XSKXKSKXSSXK yet.
Very true. The office chair looks like a beach chair. Right, the ones are coming in. Right, what was I need some titanium to actually build this though first. Please say I've got some. I have. Right, this is the relaxation module. This is the most important thing. Good or bad endings, right? So has the office chair won the day? Has Moria and Bybeat voted office chair? Yeah? Alright. Office chair it is. Relaxing and confidence building. Where should we place it? Again, good or bad ending? Would you like it here? Near the window, maybe? Maybe there. Maybe there. On the ground. Thanks, Dandy. Look at that. Okay, is this going to break the game? No. Right, we need to test it out. You see, now you have the option at the midstream break to sit and watch the new fish or Gary. Okay, that's done. God, we are absolutely smashing through important things on the list today. Dijbidan, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits, if I didn't already say so. Build an observation relaxation module for the shag tank. Done. Look at that. There you go, Bybeat. We've already ticked one off the list. Doesn't matter if we add 20 to it now. We've already done something on the to-do list. I think that means we're ahead on the week from last week. Right, what was next? I need to feed the reactor. I need some plant matter. I'm going to get the power running, even though the power's already at fucking full. Get some food and water from these before we start. I want to find an alien structure today. Because I have it in my head that there was a report on the radio at some point that said there was like tons of alien facilities or something. Or I found something that said something like that. So maybe we just go down deep and go sniffing around for them. Deal? No, that's not. This is the way to the reactor. I need to label these areas and these different sections of the ship and the base and these pods and stuff with Sub to the Sothan. I can't believe after an entire month of joking about Sub to the Sothan on the best of, I forgot to put his fucking. I forgot to label his Twitch. I think I just ate them for no reason. Yeah, go down and sniff around. You know, don't Google that though. Sincere apologies for the best of being so late. Hopefully, the fact it was nearly 30 fucking minutes long was payment. Right, we've fed the reactor. Look at that, a second thing ticked off the to-do list. Next thing, I need to build the depth module Mark III for the Gwynblade. And then we can go out and start exploring once we've built some beacons. How do you build a depth module Mark III? Seamoth upgrades. Mark II. Mark III. I need 3 rubies and a plasteel ingot. Thandia, write this down. Plasteel ingot and ruby times 3. I just need it written in the chat so I can see it. Plasteel ingot, ruby times 3. Then once the Gwynblade is available, Thandia. Once the Gwynblade is available to go like stupid deep, we can go exploring in something a bit more nimble. I'm sure there's going to be a depth where all of a sudden I can't survive underwater. Maybe that's where that fancy suit comes in. No, wait, what am I doing? I need plasteel tonight, so I think plasteel requires... Fuck, I'm going to have to go farm some titanium. Let me just... While I'm working on this, I swear there was a message at some point about there being huge facilities underground, like huge, almost research facilities or some shit. It's not advanced theories or alien eggs, not blueprint. Data downloads? Alien data. Scan data. Force field control, energy core, alien vents and arches. Artifacts? Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet. An alien rifle. This data set appears to be a multidimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern to three-dimensional space, it's possible to gather a basic understanding of the facilities. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam. Did I mistake all this as being... I swear there's other facilities. At least it's not quartz for once, but I might need quartz at a later date, Thandia, so don't speak too soon. Honestly, though, I swear I remember something mentioning the fact that there are much bigger facilities, alien facilities, deeper on this planet somewhere. Enforcement platform. Is this it? No, because I think we've been to the enforcement platform, have we not? The facility is unknown construction. Okay, the schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet, right? The location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. So there is definitely a power plant down there somewhere. An alien one. The facility consists of the upper engineering section where the schematic was found and the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft or separate underwater moon pool. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Maybe we go looking for that power plant, right? Make as many beacons as you have material to and go on a search for everything. Do you think we do that today? We need to start finding the next, big story nugget, don't we? Which I'm assuming is going to be something alien and something down there, because there's nothing going to come and rescue us now, is there? Unless something comes to rescue the fucking Sunbeam. So the Degassi crashed, then the Aurora went to the planet and crashed, then the Sunbeam went to the planet and crashed. Do you think they're really going to send anything more after us? We still, though, we need to make we need to get the Gwynblade to a depth. This is going to be a successful week. I agree we'll get the next part of the story, but need to tip away a lot of points from this. Yeah, true. And I think there's probably stuff on the to-do list that I need to do before we start exploring, but I don't know until I start exploring, if you get me. I need some I believe I need titanium, right? Because plasteel requires a titanium ingot, which I think needs 10 titanium, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Just to confirm I've got no titanium. Bastard. Tell you what though, titanium's not that bad to get. I just need to go search it. And I've got the lithium as well. I was thinking search for the materials we need. Yeah. And I mean there's all sorts of stuff down there to search for, right? The Gwynblade's already equipped to go a lot deeper than it used to be. I thought it looked silly at first, the Gwynblade. Not the colours, because they obviously look ridiculous, but I thought the look of the thing was a bit silly, but it's starting to look cooler the more I look at it. Ooh!
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That was not my fault. Did you see that? I immediately ran over something and disconnecting from the house. I am not to blame. Right, I can now go 500 metres in this instead of 300. If I get another one, we're hopefully up a bit. If I can get the Mark III, hopefully we can go even further. I also need rubies, don't I? And I think you get rubies from areas of geological activity, like the magma spurts or whatever, which I believe there is one down here, in the fuckhole. Okay, I've just smashed into that beacon, probably broke it. Hello, fuckhole, it's been a while. Right, I think these things kick rubies out. I'm going to have to be incredibly fucking careful. There. No, maybe not. Holy shit, this is not comfortable. I don't think they're rubies, are they? Rubies are they sit on the floor and they're all pink. Fuck, what the hell is that? Okay, get out of here. Out of the fire. Don't be an idiot. Temperature's going through the fucking ceiling. It's a sand shark. I thought it was something massive. It sounded like a reaper at first. I guess I'm gifted in the sense that I don't really know what the reaper sounds like. This water's too hot. I'm going to start dying. Sorry. Right, I need titanium and I need 3 rubies before I come back. 5 titanium and 3 rubies or I'm not allowed at home. Where's the entrance to the fuckhole? There. We got this. This is the one. This is the first time we're going to go out, find exactly what we need, and come home with no messing. Don't remember this episode of Sharky and George. Crime Busters of the Sea. Fucking hell. It's weird, isn't it, how that shit stays in memory? Like, I can't remember important names and dates, yet I can remember the Sharky and George fucking theme tune. Ryan, welcome to the stream. We're out looking for titanium and rubies so we can build the depth module for the Gwynblade and get out there and search for some shit. I think the deepest we've been is 700 metres, so I'm going to need more on the Gwynblade for that. Still can't find any titanium. If I can just find anything that I haven't scanned before now, then that'll give me probably enough titanium. It's the rubies. I'm assuming we don't have any in stock. And I'm probably going to need a fuckload of titanium for beacons as well if I intend to make a fuckload of them. Can I find some scrap metal, please? Stop swimming into me. Is there a mod that makes it so you can't hear yourself crushing the life out of small fish that swim into you? You know, just to ease the guilt a little bit. That was I don't know what that was, but that was a relatively big fish that I crushed. Right, some wreckage here. But this might be wreckage we've not explored before. The fact it's full of fucking stalkers doesn't help. Well, let's go out and start scanning. So if you scan stuff you've already scanned once before, it gives you titanium instead. How is there nothing around here? Leave me alone. There's no way into this, is there? Whatever it is. Tell you what we need. We need that combat shotgun. Oh, you can get in. Hello? How do I join? Have I explored you before? Maybe not, but there's gubs, look. Give me some scans. Watch the titanium come dribbling in. There it goes. Just try and bite me from outside. Right, I think we've got the titanium for our plasteel ingot now, but we'll keep going. Seeing as I've got what feels like, to me at this stage in the game, unlimited oxygen all of a sudden. What's up here? Any gubs? Hello? How do I see? Oh, you've got some scrap metal. Is that? Here, pal. No, come back. Come back. Promise, I'll make good use of it. Ow! This guy's trying to make new Gwynblades. Can you leave my shit alone, please? Was you inspired to play it properly, Ryan? Is this what you tell us you got past the current game, our current game stage, in like 4 hours? There's all that scrap metal on the sand just next to me. This game's a big liar. He's already got a base and a sea moth. But have you got a Gary? Actually, that's quite easy. They're all called Gary. They're literally called Gary Stubbler. Right, the sun's coming up. That was a successful titanium trip, if nothing else. We'll go drop off, and then I think I've got a location where I got rubies from last time. The magma pools, for lack of a better term, were in the fuckhole. We're not very. We haven't repaired the pod. Wait, what pod? The escape pod. Gary, no! Whoa, I nearly crushed a Gary. Wait, can you repair that? Oh, I see what you mean. You haven't. Yeah, you haven't put the fire out and stuff. I see. But you haven't fixed the radio, etc. I'm with you. It's been so long ago, Ryan. That was a different life. Fucking hell, trying to order my meds for quick pickup. I have to use this janky as fuck chat, and they say I'm not logged in even if I am. For fuck's sake, quick and easy. Strong and stable, quick and easy. They're all lies. Right, I'll make my plasteel ingot, and then I need 3 rubies. And then we're chopping even more off. I could have built a titanium ingot. Oh no, because it's in my inventory, ignore me. I don't have titanium for fucking days. So I need a titanium ingot, and then I need 3 lithium, I think. Is it 3 lithium? to make a plasteel ingot. 2. Give me a lithium. 1, 2, 3. God, I'm glad to be back playing this for some reason. It feels good. Then I need a fucking plasteel ingot. It's not something you need immediately, is it, Cheeky? It's not. You're not going to like run out before you manage to get it. You know, I'm into the tower, yeah. Got it. I think the beauty of this game, though, is that there isn't an order, right? I'm sure I'm starting to get a sneaking suspicion that people usually have the prawn suit by about 15 hours ago. Oh, I'm getting deja vu. Wait, why? Have you seen me run around between these, this break room before, Thandy? I swear I just saw Cheeky say that earlier. He was saying... No, he was saying that... Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, no, it was... The last one, I just scrolled up. The last one he was saying he was on the phone to get new meds, even though he's not supposed to be. He's been given a conflicting instruction, and now he's trying to get them back via the normal way, and that's causing problems. Could you do me a favour? I'm gagging for 20 bags of crisps. Alright, that's true. I've not even had a single one yet. Still have a few days worth, and if I want, I can always just walk in and get it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I guess they're still open, right? Come on, bye, Pete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There you go, Ryan. 20 bags of crisps down the hatch. This is not realistic. No problems with the vending machines. The immersion's ruined. It's the perfect vending machine, Thandir. I think what this game's telling us is that our vending machines are
fluid intake immediately.
nothing compared to what we've got coming up in the future.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Can't wait for 2077. I know, right? Turns out it's not going to be cyberpunk and all stupid pink neon. It's going to be wet. Very wet. Right, where am I going next? I tell you what, I'm going to make some beacons now. Because I can mark the ruby source if I go back and find it, right? So how do I make a beacon? So it's deployables, beacon, copper ore and titanium. You watch me not have any copper ore. 1. Okay, we need copper while we're out there. 4. Isn't this some Star Trek utopia where you live out of a replicator with endless snacks? We say that, cats. It wasn't until we discovered the vending machine, which I only built because I got the blueprint while I was on board the crashed ship, and I just built the vending machine, like, pretty good. Turns out, it's fucking functional. We didn't realise until I'd had it built about an hour. So we get to just sit. There's also unlimited coffee as well, if you fancy it, cats. This game's pretty good, right, baby? There you go. He nearly unsubscribed, but he's back. Right, let me build a beacon. I hate this game. Does it know how to make proper tea? The coffee machine doesn't, actually. But that's no loss, right? Okay, now I have the beacon. We are fed and watered. We're going to go out, we're going to find rubies. We're going to bring 3 rubies back. And then once we have 3 rubies, we're off on the big explore deep.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Oh, look at that sun. Beautiful. H. What does it... Is Arthur Dent struggling to find proper tea? Holy... Jesus Christ, Steve, you nearly got a chop then. Life the game. Live life the game. Lose condition. End up in the Doomhaus. That's what happens when the That's what happens when the base falls down and slips down the mountain, Thandir. The main character will slowly drown and think, have I had a good life? I have. I'm ready for the afterlife. And then all of a sudden there's a load of people saying, Whitey, 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 and then I go and make them a green. And they realise they've not had a good life, and they're being punished for it. I'm looking for rubies now, yeah. I remember out here somewhere there was like a magma vagina in the bottom of the sands. Let's see if I can find it. I think it was down here somewhere. Might have been around these little tree areas. Once you finish this playthrough, we should look at the multiplayer. I know, right? Scribbies and Chrisman were saying they had it up and running and it was working quite well. I swear it was round here, the magma crevice. Them rare things are beautiful. Look at them. Cool shit. Right, we're 176 metres deep. This used to be scary. First view of the fish gods. Everybody pay your respects. Exactly, that's when the computer gets distracted in the whole missile scenario with the flower pot and the whale happens where they approach Magrity. Oh yeah? I forgot. I might have to read that again. Damn, what did you call me? Let's trap Bybeats inside a prison of vending machines. There! Told you there was a fucking magma crev. There should be rubies around here. Eh? Whoa. Dan. Fucking hell. Dan, name the magma crevice. Ow. Hot, boiling water. The magma crevice is called, according to Didsbury Dan, hot boiling water. Hot boiling water. Fuck. It's called Bybeat. It is done. Let me get in here. It's too fucking hot out there. Right. So the Bybeat is the magma crevice. Magma crevice. Remember that. That thing's not going to survive back there, is it? Just a reminder that this shit has been going on for 45 minutes and 45 more until the midstream break. So stretch and save. It's cool to have a timer now, by the way. Wait, is there an actual timer somewhere? Hey. I don't think it's Dagon down there, Moria. This guy looks even angrier than that. HP Seacraft. Already trying to kill me. Hey, I've just put you right where you need to be. Right, we've got one ruby. Come on, there's got to be 3 here. Is that another one? No, it's just a little shitty plant. I also need some copper, didn't I? It's my fish god. We killed Dagon, didn't we, in Witcher? That fucking fight was garbage, can you remember? That fucking fish god thing, Dagon, in Witcher 1 outside, in that little temple on the island. I just had to run around him for ages, not realising how to kill him until he fell down. There's got to be more than just one ruby. Maybe there's more in the hull. Fuck. Bybeat, you promised. Maybe there's some in here. Let's check the deposits. Oh, it's too warm. Gold. I was convinced this would be a good tactic to find rubies. We found one. Silver. I need copper as well, don't I? So this is probably wise. Diamond.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to Bedby to full bridge.
What?
Swim closer. Swim closer now. It looks so friendly.
A confused Cortana. Where did it go? There it is, look. Beautiful thing. Fucking teach you to mind control me. Dickhead! Holy fuck, that was weird. Let me go and... I want to read about that. Part of me, Bybee, wants to swim closer to the beautiful creature. The hell was that thing? It's a carnivore. The mesmer. Small carnivorous life form with a unique hunting mechanism that enables it to hypnotize its foes. The mesmer swims using a number of wings which can be angled up and forwards on approaching its prey. Tiny lenses on the surface can be tilted independently to create mesmerizing patterns which flood the victim's brain with enticing messages, interpreted in whatever form is most convinced by the target. The mesmer can operate its jaw-like recess in its protective outer shell in order to Error 463, share its beauty. Do not resist. Assessment, draw closer. Fuck me, this game's great. Right, fuck them things though, they're scary. There's one right there. Let's find some rubies. There's got to be more than just one ruby outside the Bybee, surely. Otherwise, we're going to need another Bybee. I can see other little red things, but no rubies. This game lies? So just eating it. Nah, we're not into that round here, are we? There is really no more rubies. I think we're going to have to pull our support for the Bybee. It's let us down. Go find another Bybee. Deal? Deal. Quickly. Oh, that's hot. Round 2 on a different browser now. What if Firefox was the answer all this time? Or Internet Explorer? Right, we need another Bybee. That one was a failure. Good luck, cheeky. Just want rubies. Has there been anywhere else where we've seen major activity? There! This is the one I was thinking of. This is the Bybee. Yes! I can already see a ruby, look. Bybee. Got it. Beautiful. Right, we've remarked the Bybee. Big magma bastard, I think. Right, there's another ruby. Let's gather as many as we can while we're here. I need some copper too. Do anybody remember where you actually get copper from? Oh, cock, that's a big shark. That's a... Where's my sea glide? Quickly, this is stupid. This is foolish. This is... At least the shark isn't stupid enough to follow me down here. Copper veins. Usually chasing wolves. But ow. Right, let's go home. We've got what we need. We can make the depth module and tick another thing off the list. Beautiful. Come on, frame rate, you can survive this. I think there is, Dandy. There's a reinforced bodysuit, but I don't know whether that reinforces me from... I don't know if it reinforces me from depth, like pressure, from heat, from physical damage from aliens, or whatever. I don't know. I guess we'd make it, right? By the way, you can see the curvature of the planet, look. Because the house and the fuckhole are considerably different elevations, but they look similar because we're so far away. Yeah, sorry, I'm the alien. From one of the native species. No way, cheeky, isn't an explorer going to solve your problems? You might find your way into the Guinness Book of Records if you can actually get shit done with Internet Explorer. Fish gods.
You mean the Earth isn't flat?
No, Scotty, I'm talking about this planet. The Earth, however, is an absolute rhombus. I mean, flat. Don't worry about it, everything's fine. I think, Scotty, you can climb back into your chair now. It's fine. The truth is still the truth. As is Bybee, because she's always an alien. So I hear. Actually using the new Chromium-based Microsoft Edge. Is it any good? Or is it a big poo? I'm assuming what I was sort of deducing there from the distance from the surface and the elevation is that the planet does act on its own tiny curvature. Would I be too far off base? Oh, did I forget to put the first base now is anal clip in the best of from Crisis? Actually, I think that might have been May. I'm always human. The alien is Ryan. The alien Ryan is lying. This sounds like a conversation two aliens would have with each other. Beautiful. Right, we're back. Now, all I need... Did I get 3? I did. Well, it seems to work for this, so no more experience on this. Best of luck with Microsoft Edge. What was I doing? Now I've got the rubies, I need my plasteel ingot. Did I even get that out of the bag? I don't think I did. Good. Could do to go like farming every now and again. Would I be permitted to go farming off stream? So Siddles and Ryan should have this talk. And you big alien. Yeah, Augur's right. The answer, by the way, to can I do any farming off stream is a big no, because farming on stream would be the perfect shrink house tactic. Seamoth Depth Module Mark 3. Oh, so beautiful. There's no, I can't see any more unless I can upgrade the modification station. This might be as deep as the Seamoth goes. Slot that in there, pretty good. 900! Okay, that was a lot deeper than I thought. So it went from 200 to 500, then from 500 to 900. Fuck. Yeah, that's best part of a kilometre in depth. Woof. Good. Beautiful. Now, next job. Prep 3 beacons. To make 3 beacons, I need... copper ore. Fuck. Where's the beacon? Buy beacon of that. Good. New pharmacist is asking 1001 questions. Just release the fucking medication. Yeah, but they need to know whether or not you're a terrorist, cheeky. And we've not been that sure. Almost deep enough for Mia Khalifa. What, you mean Star of Sports Ball? Inventory's full. Hello? Please, game. Right, that's good enough. Now, where the frick do you get copper from? It's got to be quite close to the surface, right? Oh, what do you mean I'm not a terrorist? Can't I earn honest pay here? Yeah. I had a ruby all along. It don't matter anyway, does it? What was I going to say? Right, fucking... what was I talking about? Batteries, fuck off. I'm getting flustered again. Stop. Everybody slow down. Forgot to stretch on your way in there, you right? Does anybody want to check on the shag tank to see if the lads have grown? Oh, I hurt my back there. Ow. I've been pushing through the pain and just keep exercising, keep going, even though it's becoming agony. Right, Augur, I'm going to check. I didn't shut the bulkhead. They have grown. They have fucking grown. At what point does this become a problem? I ain't getting in there, you can fuck off. I'm full of crisps, Ryan, I'll sing. But yeah, my back's a fucking nightmare. Build more defences. I think I might have to build another 7 bulkheads, Standy. Right, we're locking them in. What if they start taking over the base? What if I come back and the meaner turtle's been driven away? Good. So now we are up to the point where I need more copper. Off we go to find more copper. We are smashing through the to-do list. I might have to keep moving down a little bit, because I think we should look into the prawn suit and stuff. Upgrades for the weird looking scanner room. I think we started working on that, right? Look, there's a lot of places to go investigate. 1,200 metres south of the house. Building the prawn suit. Lead deposit. 438 southwest. Okay, we put that on the list at the later date, right? Sorry, a really early date. That could probably come off. In fact, let's do that. This is the day when we clean up the fucking to-do list. We don't need to know about a single lead deposit, do we? We were excited to see it back then, but we don't need it anymore. Leave the planet. It's got to be on the list, Andy. It's important shit, that. Prep 3 beacons. To do that, we need copper. Where the fuck is copper?
All systems online.
That fucking shit. To be fair, we probably will find copper just sniffing around the starter area, right? You know what I mean? Go dick around in caves and see what we can find. Like test these outcrops down here. I need to repair the wind blade actually. It'd be a bit of a fucker. I thought that was an outcrop. This game's a liar. Big fat liar. Whack her out just in case. Here's a question. This thing cooks and prepares fish, this knife, for eating in one hit. But will it turn bladder fish into bottled water? No. I feel bad now. Why did you do that? Whose idea was that? Although it does give a little bit of water. That's fucking overpowered, that. Eric, welcome to the stream. Eric, we're building beacons. We're going deep. But first I need to do a few jobs before we start. Eric, did you have a good week? You were all up last night watching a wrestling pay-per-view, weren't you? Was it wrestling? Where is it? Where is it? There's absolutely no... It was pretty awful. Is that because Siddles was involved? Fucking gold. Trying to find copper. We never learn, do we? We're like... Nobody at any point thought, tell you what we'll do. We'll just remember where copper is from the last time we found a load of it. Like 90 seconds of oxygen. We're Gucci. Copper, where are you? I need to find that loot tunnel. That thing was top. I also like the idea that somebody thought this guy's progressing a little slowly, so maybe I'll come back at a later date and see where he's up to. Like 35 to 40 hours later, they finally pop back into the stream and they find me in the starter area looking for copper. What are you? The Sea Glide was always right there. Look, it was always just under our noses. It's basically Coronation Street for 8 to 14-year-olds. Very true. It's up there with. But I think that's why you like it, right? Because it's silly. I was gonna say it's up there with like. No. Vin Diesel movies is what I was gonna say. Fuck off. Right, copper. Fuck off. Oh, was that copper? That was copper. Was that copper? How do I copper? Oh, it was copper. Right, I need 2 more of them. Mindright, welcome to the stream. I'm going to start. Give me some copper before I die. Thank you. Ow! Fuck them things, honestly. Right, 1 more copper and I'll be happy. Fucking lead. Of course it's lead. Mindright, did you have a good weekend? Welcome to the stream. Eager Rick, welcome to the stream as well. By the way, if you know how to play this game, we are not allowed any help. So that's okay, but welcome to the stream. Never been into wrestling, but I can see why people like it. Yeah, it's just daft, isn't it? It's like Michael Bay films and stuff. It just appeals to the teenager in you, right? Silly, daft, over-dramatic. I'm gonna die.
Oxygen.
How am I still at the point of almost dying this far into the fucking playthrough? I'd love to go to an actual live show. I went to our father took us to what was called Rebellion, which was the British pay-per-view in the MEN before it changed, and we loved it, and it was really good, and we saw Kane and we saw everybody basically. It was in like 2002, and he said that he begrudgingly went on the way in, but it was actually amazing. Even he was turned around by how good it was. I went to a live robot war show once, that was it. There you go, I guess that's a similar thing, right? Yeah, I guess you go to fucking music gigs and all that all your life, and football, you don't really think there's much more to see as far as live entertainment is concerned, but yeah, that was something else. It was stupid and exaggerated and blown out and a laugh. Also, that wasn't a terrible era, was it, Eric, right? 2002? Just about anything live is a great time. True. It worked. Cheeky, congratulations, you have managed to find a use for Windows Explorer or whatever it was you used. Can I just find one more copper ore, please? Robot Wars is wrestling for nerds. It's wrestling without muscles. Fuck. Little self-laugh there. Quick and easy. Hey, at least it works, right? Holy shit, Steve! That's a new technology I've never seen you utilise before. Fuck. Glad to have you among the living. I'm gonna die. I really am actually gonna die. But we're now 35 to 40 hours into the playthrough and I go and die in the fucking starter zone because I didn't equip my fucking sea glide. Jesus Christ. Did I lose any of that copper? I lost one of the copper. Piss. Piss, piss, piss. I hate video games. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. First day with a new work monitor, my productivity has increased by 100%. And by that I mean I've gone from doing no work to actually starting doing some work. Brilliant. Take advantage of it quick. I honestly feared the worst from that announcement yesterday. And I'm quite pleasantly surprised it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. For some reason, not as terrified of the inevitable second wave as I was before it. Are you going to be among the ones that can stay at home, Dan? I guess you don't know, right? Thandia, quartz. Why didn't you point it out, Thandia? You're supposed to be on quartz watch. Good thing about that is I don't need to mess around in the pharmacy now. Just go to the package machine and input my PIN, get my shit and leave. What, like a medication vending machine? That shit's amazing. Oh, your historical back referencing, that's it, Thandia, I forgot. Yeah, I'm getting copper from this though, look. I can't believe I didn't. It was purely because I didn't have my sea glide equipped. Staying as we are for now. I mean, it's probably not the same for everybody, but it's surely preferable, right? As a worker. I admit you have to be on the field in certain instances, don't you? But it's almost started to make it look like an office. It's nice to have an environment to work in, and I appreciate that, but it's not fucking necessary completely, is it? From yesterday's Bojo speech, I got that we can't go out, but we can go out, and we can't exercise, but we can exercise, and we can't go to work, but we can go to work. I know the speech was stupid, right, but the guidelines that came out of it, I was expecting a lot fucking worse. Have you seen the Matt Lucas impression that he did this morning, Scotty? It's so good. It's only like 10 seconds long, it's worth looking at. That's the only reason I went through this online order thing, so I don't need to wait in dangerous, right? You saw it's good, right? The scary thing is he fucking looks like the guy. I mean, scary for Matt Lucas, of course. Right, 3 beacons, here we go. We've got the... Where's the fucking beacons? We've got the Felicia beacon. Name another beacon. John Beacon from Queen. And bacon sandwich. Perfect. Right. That means we now have the necessaries to go exploring. Do you know what we're going to do first? We're going to explore now we have the means. I need to go back and get the Gwynblade, don't I? I left it in the field when I died. By beat, there has been one chop. I don't know if you was there to notice it. I need to make... Did you not seen it then? It's so good, right? And I was saying, if it wasn't for the fact that we're in lockdown, he'd have gone out and got an extremely cheap blonde wig, and I think he could have genuinely fooled some people into thinking that was Boris Johnson. Been ages since Matt Lucas did anything to make me laugh, but that is amazing, isn't it? Just oh fuck! Right, why have I got fucking silicon rubber in there? Right, now we need to go start fucking sniffing around all these places we've not been in a while. I need food and water out with me too. Right. The places we need to investigate. Like, what's Life Pod 12? You can see it far up from the bottom of the list. Did we ever investigate Life Pod 12, or is it on there because I haven't been there yet, or did I just forget? Do we have a Life Pod 12? 250 metres and sunk to the ocean bed. Let's go investigate that first. First I need to go back and get the fucking Gwynblade because I left it outside. Cold and alone. Wait, where... It's got, hasn't he just? And he looks like him. Where's the... Have I not got the Gwynblade marked? It's a gold icon, right? Seamoth Gwynblade. So where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Forgot I went in that direction. We've got a couple of batteries. We've got the necessaries. We're off to go and explore. I didn't bring any fucking food and water. But it doesn't matter now, does it? Because I've got this knife. Because I've got this knife, I don't need to worry about food and water. That's a little bit overpowered, if you ask me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much, madam. Now, I need to find Life Pod 12 because we're going exploring. There. Yeah, I need to repair the Gwynblade as well. Yeah, it feels a bit overpowered that it gives you a knife that basically renders all food and water pointless. There's more efficient ways to eat and drink than just eating cooked fish that you've whacked in the ocean. It does seem overpowered. I'm assuming that you can't always find fish deep down. It's like I don't need to take food and water on me, with me on emergency missions. Like eating infinite crisps. True. It's like in any survival game, you take an inventory full of food and water because you don't want to fucking starve or die of thirst while you're out in the wild. But in this, all you have to do is, unless you're like miles down and you can't get any little fish, you just pop to the surface, eat something, and go back down again. You know what I mean? It feels like it removes... Then again, I don't know whether it affects the balance late game, do I? So maybe I'm wrong, but it feels at the moment like that's maybe a bit too OP. I really don't like when the water goes dead green out here. My pod got chopped. Noise. The thing that's annoying is because we're playing a lot of Sea of Thieves lately and a lot of Subnautica. The noise of the sea gods is very similar to the noise of the Kraken. And one's incredibly peaceful and gentle and almost provides benefits instead of anything else. And the other one is the fucking Kraken. Right, I'll get directly on top of this before I start going down. Has it just turned to night or am I going mad? I think the sun's going down, right? See them stunts then? Right, let's have this. 250 metres is nothing now, is it? Oh, this is in the blue area. I'm sure I've investigated this before. This is probably not worth investigating, but it ticks it off the list, right? Look at this. Fucking hell, it's right next to that buy beat from earlier. Yeah, I'm fairly sure we've investigated this before. Do you know what's concerning me, by the way, is there's never any survivors. Oh no, we haven't investigated this. Holy shit. Have you noticed that? There's never any bodies. Now, I don't know whether that's just a game design thing, or whether there's anything in that. There's a PDA. What's this? Is there nothing here but a PDA, maybe? This could give us some information on the plot. Lifepod Medical Officer Danby's
New PDA data.
crew log. Right, what did he have to say?
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been. Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified. But what good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease? I think I'm actually going to die down here.
Do you know what I've never considered? Taking my fucking gloves off to have a look at my hands. Did we ever do that? I think somebody mentioned it once, but I never did it. Have I got fucking green pustules all over my mitts? No? We actually did it a long time ago? Dr. Didsbury Danbury. There is something, don't tell us if you know, of course, there is something in this slot. I think there's something important that we're missing out on here. Obviously we don't want to know if you know, please let us work it out, but still. So we don't seem to be struggling that much because of it. Anyway, but that's Life Pod 12 ticked off. 1200 metres south of the house. What's that? This to-do list getting shorter, you know. Listen again. So this you mean, mind, right? What is it? I'm not connected to the main network. I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules. I've ran a self-scan and it just says infected. Is that what you mean? I've done that a few times. Is it changing? It just says infected. What good is it when I'm not connected to the main network? Jesus, what the fuck were you? Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Right, I need to get away and repair this thing. 1200 metres south of the house. Let's just repair. Hang on. Wait a minute. I was going to say balls deep. Should be alright this high up, right? I don't like how these things sort of sit lower in the water. It feels like it's going to disappear. Right, I don't need... Get the repair tool out, can I? Holy fuck, the Aurora looks cool from this angle. Look at that. Shit. Right. There we go. Give it a bit of a fucking repair. Good, good. Alright, so that's ticked that off the list, which means 1200 metres south of the house there is something else to explore. There's the orange tablet place, we definitely know about that. I'm wondering, by the way, because this game seems non-violent. Let's go to the house. No, I just need to go this way, don't I? What did I mark that was 1200 metres south of the house? Southwest, aren't I? No, the house is southwest, so I need to go all the way in the opposite direction all of a sudden.
Calorie intake recommended.
Ah, no, I got this. Look at the sunrise. Beautiful. I feel like this is sort of therapeutic ticking off of a few jobs before we go balls deep. It wouldn't be the worst stream title for this game, would it? Tick a few of these off, and then just start going down. There are certain areas that I want to explore a bit more. Now we can go like big dick deep in this thing, because trying to explore them with that massive submarine was just proved fucking foolish. It's too big. There were like tight areas. 900 meters is big dick deep though. Where can I go? That's 900 meters. I mean, one place to explore is the area where we nearly got the Mina stuck last time, with them big sort of blue balls in like sacks. That was where we was last exploring. And then there was the other area from Thursday where I found that like alien door thing that needed a different coloured tablets than what we used to. Foolish equals the Doomhaus. So what you're saying is, Baby, we should just suck it up and get at it, right? Go try it, even though it looks fatal. I'm going to have to check on the shag tank as well, Anna, when I get back. Reckon we go to 900 meters, aim straight up and see what mad stunts we can pull off. See if we can clear the Aurora. That'd be fucking worth it, that. Get some like speed module for the Gwynblade and just give it some balls deep, see if we can jump clean over. Oh man, more of that. Be a good way to get away from Reapers as well, can you imagine? You just go into lower Earth orbit to get away from them temporarily. Right, I need to eat and drink big time. Okay, back in. Right, that wasn't fucking ready. Why did I do that? Forgot about that one. We never actually collected anything. Right. Should I take some food and water out with me? I don't know. The blueprint does call it a sea and space vehicle. That's true. What if we just disappear in the Gwynblade? What if I could have just sort of pointed at this guy and pressed go? Then again, I'll get shot down by the big chopper, won't I? Because someone's infected me. Raise your hands if you think it might be Dan. Right, next up. We was going to go 12,000 metres south of the house, didn't we? Let's go to the other side of the planet. By the other side of the planet, Ryan, do you mean the underside of the planet? 1,200 metres south. The bottom. Where all the bugs are. You see, that's the only thing that proves that the Earth is actually flat.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Is because when you lift up a rock, I need to go 1,200 metres south. When you lift up a rock, there's always bugs underneath it, right? Australia. Now, riddle me this. Yeah? Exactly. 1,200 metres. Did it just say flat south? It's south of the house. Your logic is flawed. Earth isn't flat. Wait. You've seen hills. Fake news. Fucking good job I was ready to say that. God, we're a long way to go yet. How many bugs are under Ayers Rock? Can you imagine, Ryan? I think that's where the Reapers hide out. Speaking of Reapers, I'm in surprisingly deep water all of a sudden. Hello, Shark Man! The worst thing about the sea moth is there's no horn. If the Earth... What's the argument? If the Earth is round, then why are our shoes flat? Also, why am I at like a 90-degree angle all of a sudden? Uluru, you colonialist pig. Uluru. Oh, is that what his Ayers Rock's called? Fucking Didsbury Dan and his superior Australia knowledge over here. I'm dead. Yeah, Dan, I think you've just actualied yourself. That was a big actually. Is that how it's aboriginally spelt? Oh, 1,200 metres, we're there. Right, save. And... I think I got twisted around there, but we're still going down. Actually. I think I did reading it, never mind him writing it. I'm just going to sit and be quiet for a moment while I descend. Thunder you with the correct spelling. Holy shit, we're going too deep. Ooh. We are now 400 metres down. What does that sound? No! No, don't like them things. Did it just let off? I think it did. Right, we've got the teleporting bastard things. What the f... Super Turkey Doomers! Can I scan one? Shit, there's one of them fucking alien bastards behind it though. These things are cool. Look at these. Friendly, I think. Sea Treader Leviathans. Man, this was worth coming down for. That noise is fucking terrifying. A vast bipedal leviathan which roams the reefs in herds, grazing on the seafloor. They've got 3 legs though. I thought bipedal meant walks on 2 legs. The antennae on the creature's... Have they got 3 legs? Yeah. The antennae on the creature's head can detect a range of scents, helping the sea treaders to find fresh grazing pastures, avoid the path of large predators, and sense chemical signals from others of their kind. Their thick armour protects the creature from attack by all but the largest of carnivores. 2 legs extend from the rear. Oh, it's a siphon on the front apparently. Used to siphon up plant material from the sea floor and maintain balance. Okay, so the front things are a snout. They're from Half-Life. Yeah, they're like the Striders, aren't they? Literally called... Oh, Sea Treaders. Large herds would decimate the flora of a single area, thus encourage the Sea Traders' migratory behaviour. Families keep their young towards the centre of the herd, and parents will lash out at over-curious interlopers in search of an easy meal. Sea Treader herds may unearth mineral deposits as they churn up the sand. Them things are fucking cool, look at that. Well, they are as well, they're digging up gubs, look. Lithium. You're alright, lads. I come in peace. I just want to find what you've fucking kicked up. They look like a Tool video. They really do. There's a certain element of... Sorry, there's a certain oral element that they share as well. Can I took a bit to say. Okay, so it's just mostly lithium and stuff, but I like these. I think Gary Glitter got convicted of being biped. Fucking hell. I tell you what, there's got a bit of a look at Gary about them as well, these things. I really want to scan one of them things. But if I get the Gwynblade stuck down here, I've done a big shit. Shall I try it? In the name of bravery. I've got the Sea Glide ready. Lads, protect me. They fucked off. But where did it go? He's scared of me, yeah. What a big bitch. Did you see that? Oop, it's back. Hey, pal. Yeah, mates, yeah? Mates? Mates? Pals? I think I've like half scanned one of these in the past. Pals? I got it, Warper. I got it. Fucking hell, that last time I met one of them things, it killed me. Nearly, anyway. Warpers. There's an aggressive creature with the ability to teleport itself and others in space. There's no genetic crossover identified with indigenous life forms. Demonstrates no recognised defensive behaviour. I thought originally that these were the aliens because they look like the most sort of intelligent sort of species that could build shit like humanoid, sort of say. Its head mechanisms located in the head region provide its warping capability, which it uses to stalk its targets. It appears to hunt other life forms, but no digestive organs have been identified. The internal structure is considerably more complex than any known organisms, and unable to distinguish whether it's organic or artificial in nature. Must have been a nice one. But then again, it did just say that they've got no really aggressive tendencies, didn't it? Holy cock, that is deep. Is that the edge of the crater by chance? It might be. It seems like that, Eric. They just steal shit. They just teleport them to some unknown location. Maybe if I get teleported by one of them, we'll learn a bit more. Like, so basically all the life in this universe, on this planet that we've come across so far, apart from the Leviathans, originate from the outside, from the inside of a big impact crater, which pushed the Earth up high enough so that life could develop outside of Leviathan class things. I'm worried that this is the edge of said crater, because if it is, I'm going to start spawning fucking Leviathans, and I do not want to do that, especially not fucking Reapers, so I'll get eaten. We've discovered a bunch of new gubs, though. Yeah, that's too fucking... That's got Reapers written all over it. I need a midstream break as well. Hey, there's wreckage out here. Did I just see some wreckage? Look, scrap metal. What? Is there something to explore around here? Look. Oh no, maybe I'm going mad. There's gotta be something down here. Fuck you. Oof. How the hell am I gonna have a look? Lads, please. Yeah, how the hell am I meant to get a midstream break done out here? What? Where am I now? See, I don't know when it gets dark like this. This cliff looks too severe, which makes me think that's the edge of the crater. And I don't want to explore too far, just in case it isn't. So if I go down there, I'll either get the Gwynblade eaten or die and get the Gwynblade stuck. There is scrap metal around here, though. I don't know whether the sharks have brought it out. Look. I appreciate that, Ryan, but I'm not quite sure because of the fact that the outside of the crater exists, whether or not I'm going to meet it now. Will the nice lady tell me, or no? No, please don't. No Reapers. It's not that it's dark, it's that the sheer edges and the lack of textures or anything interesting makes me think it's the edge of the world. You know what I mean? Or is that just going to make me too scared to investigate shit in the future? It's got a very edge of the map feeling to it. I'm 1,400 metres away from the house now. Look, now all of a sudden it's gone quiet, but that sheer edge is still very much present. Like, I'd feel more comfortable going deeper in areas that actually have... down a hole as opposed to just off the edge of a cliff. Holy sh... Fuck me, that scared the life out. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Ninja, fucking hell. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for the raid. Jesus. I'm a bit tense at the moment because I'm fucking ridiculously deep and worried about getting attacked by reapers. Fuck. Ninja, thank you for the monster raid. Welcome to all your viewers. There's the emote. 14,000 viewers as well. That must have been a good stream, Ninja. Welcome DK, welcome Ninja. Was you having a good stream? Was you playing Rocket League by any chance? If I know you, it really is. I haven't had a break yet, Thandia. I'm nervous. I need to go back. Yeah, I have. I was playing Scrap Mechanic. That's true. I spied you playing it before, actually. I think I remarked in my head about the fact I was playing something different to Rocket League. Cold, was you enjoying it, dude? Thank you for the raid as well. Welcome to all your viewers. I am. I'm not allowed any tips or help or advice in Subnautica, or we aren't as a community. Therefore, we're getting all sorts of shit wrong. We're making tons of mistakes. But we've got to work it out ourselves how to get around them. Yeah, let's go for the midstream break. I apologise, I'm a bit late for it. We'll go back to the house. We'll go look at Gary, where we know it's safe. We did find some cool shit, though. I don't know if you saw the turkey doomers. Sorry. If you was enjoying Ninja's stream, by the way, and if you would like to see more of the same, it's got a survival mode. Is it like My Summer Car? Then make sure you give him a follow, by the way, if you're new to his stream and you was watching him for the first time today. Also, everybody in this shitty stream do the same. How about that? Thank you, dude. See, I don't know where to go next. I'm late for the midstream break, but... See, all these areas I think are new. Oh, I'm so torn. Would I be safe if I just had a break on the surface? Probably not, right? Because there's them big sharks in this area. Right, we'll go back to the house and then we'll have the break. Look at them emotes though, fuck. It's a pretty good idea actually, having your own branded raid emote. That's not a bad call. See, that's why Ninja is a better streamer than me. See, that's why you should all be following him and watching him at this time instead. How about that? Oops, shit. So what does the survival mode entail? Is it a bit like My Summer Car where you've got to eat and drink and stuff? And urinate and clean the bathroom? I need to repair this thing. Fuck. Get to the surface. You can't just skid along the surface in this. You say it's a space vehicle. You say it's a spacefaring vehicle, Ryan, but it doesn't even like the surface. Koala, welcome to the stream. Is it a productive or an unproductive day? Actually, weirdly productive. Somebody sum the stream up for Koala in 3 words. Look at the basically look at the to-do list. It's got considerably shorter. Tool music video, true. Under the Sea works as well. Big walking doomers. Yeah, we found basically some turkey doomers, Koala, that were like 3 stories tall. Scan shit. Big uns. Oh, scan them fucking warper things as well. And I got mind controlled by a fish the size of the palm of my hand. I think that was slightly embarrassing. The trouble is, should I have marked that area? Because I had beacons and then I never marked it. Also, as well, I'm late for the midstream break, so allow me to park up the Gwynblade, then we're going to go deep. By the way, Ninja, I've got the ugliest base in the history of Subnautica, so I apologise for your eyes. Right. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much, nice lady. Therefore, we collected a bunch of... We'll empty the inventory and the... I did not realise, Ryan, when you said alien feces, that you were referring to the fact that I picked up some alien feces. Nutrient-rich manure suitable for bioenergy production. Now, Koala, riddle me this. With this in my bags, can you doubt it was a productive stream? Exactly. Right, I'm going to go sit on Sothan's bed and I'm going to have a midstream break. No, press 1 for a midstream break on Sothan's bed. Press 2 for a midstream break looking at Gary. Press 3 for a midstream break looking at the shag tank. Ryan's voted for Gary. Eric said shag tank. Koala said Gary. Cheeky said shag tank. Dan said shag tank. Oh. Bybeat said shag tank. Mindwriter said shag tank. It does actually tag Slack, I'll write that. Pineapple, welcome to the stream. Okay, we're going to go and take a midstream break looking at the shag tank. Pineapple, we've been deep. I actually managed to scan one of them alien warper things. We found some big long-legged bastards. Shall I have a coffee as well for the midstream break? Oh shit, I've missed it. She was meant to go shopping and come back with some cans. I don't know if she's back yet. Can't believe you've all just betrayed Gary like this. Have they grown, by the way? We never thought to look. This is going to become a problem very shortly. Right, I'm going to shut the bulkhead just in case they break out and try and kill me. At least it won't flood the rest of the base. Koala, look how they've grown. How long until the blue and red fish gets eaten? Right, boys and girls, your view of the shag tank. I'm not going in the tank. Are people like this allowed to vote, Koala? I know, right? Look at this. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going for a quick midstream break. I shall see you on the other side. Ninja, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to all your viewers, and I shall be back in 2 minutes. I'm glad I didn't follow Pineapple's advice of swimming with them for the midstream break. I'm just waiting for those fish to grow so much they fill the tank and get squeezed against the glass. I'm assuming the sand shark, like the brown one's just going to go crazy and kill everything anyway, including me. There's going to be a day when I open the bulkhead into the shag tank room and it's going to be mostly water. And a very aggressive sand shark on the prowl. It's going to be like Deep Blue Sea. I'll have to get in an oven. Right, welcome back to the stream, boys and girls. I apologise. Look at him. See that? It's a bit like it's a bit like an in-game version of what's happening at Trim's house at the moment, where his dog's slowly taking over. Right, that was your midstream break. Was that better or worse, Koala and Ryan, than spending a midstream break looking at Gary? Purple one is sizing you up like a snake. Checking whether or not I'd fit. Ooh, that's a fucking hard 0 out of 10 for the shag tank midstream break. Worse than Gary, Koala agrees as well. Everybody who voted shag tank, apparently, you picked the wrong option. Right, what's next? What are we doing? We need to go and explore more gubs, right? So 1,200 metres south of the house is where we just found the leggy doomers, right? So south, we've checked a little bit. Where do we not go? Is there anything else to check on there? I need an orange tablet to get to the 910 metres southwest of the house thing. Cheeky's gone for better than Gary. Do you know what I might do? I might go reinvestigate that place 910 metres southwest of the house, because there was... No, but I need an orange tablet, don't I? So that's worthless. I guess I could just go start exploring and see how deep I can get in a cardinal direction. Is that edible? Jaffa Cup spore. Tell you what we'll do, we'll go put the poo in the reactor, and then we can say that the Doomhaus in Subnautica is very much like the Doomhaus in real life. Fueled by feces. Can only get better when they eat you on the midstream break. Oh, fuck, I can't put the poo in yet. Put them in the farm. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop that now. Fuck off. You can't just drop stuff. Probably have to be outside. Ryan's moved up in my list of favourite oranges since he's the only one with common sense. Oh, koala. Here's a little sneak peek at Gary. At least Gary's got a name, right, compared to all the others. Right, wait. I need to eat and drink, but I've also got that fucking poo in my bags. Can I plant poo? But can I actually? Damn it, rubbish. Need to get rid of that now. Right, plant that in there, and that in there. Then I've got this fucking Jaffa Cake spore to get rid of. Put it in there, good. Right, I forgot we've got a farming chest, haven't we? Let me just empty my bags, and then we're going in another cardinal direction. Who gets to pick which direction, I wonder? Because we've been south. Cheeky, pick a direction that's not south. That's not got south in the title. That's a better way. East or west, they could go anywhere. We're just looking for cool areas and stuff to mark now. Goes in there. Northwest, he says. Northwest we can do. Thank you, Cheeky. Do you know what I might do? Should we take the Mina out for a spin? Because we've not been in it today. It's been Gwynblade crazy. I've got batteries, haven't I? 2 spare. 100 and... No, that was a 0. So let me remove the fucking battery and put that one in. I think we're good. Should I take health kits? Yes. Sorry, baby, you're still somewhere up the top. See, you can just ask your way into Koala's good books. I think there's corruption going on here. Under me, though.
Welcome aboard Cal Systems Online.
Right, let's go in the Mina. We're going to have the Mina as our sort of base on the surface. This needs repairing. I forgot about that. There you go. No, wrong button. No. Let's not get the Mina destroyed like we nearly did 7 times last week. Baby helped me through a death forest. She deserves her spot. IRL. Death forest? Is that Silverpine by any chance? Or Ashenvale? Right. Cheeky suggests going northeast. Look at that. The second I turn the engine on in the Mina Turtle for the first time today, for the first time this week, the second I click the button, Mina joins the stream. Mina, welcome to the stream. 1 vote to see Gary I would have made regardless. I said northwest. Yeah, Thandia's Cheeky's already said northwest. Which is, from what I can see, exactly where we're facing. North west. Got it. Was I saying northeast out loud? Let's go where Cheeky was. Yeah, Cheeky was I just picked Cheeky at random and said to pick a direction. Mina, we are investigating the seafloor. Which I've just realised is a stupid thing to say in Subnautica. Mina, we are investigating deeper on the seafloor than we have currently been to. Fuck. Hell was that? Right, no, we're fine, we're fine. Right, I need to somehow get away from... I could go at like emergency speed, but it alerts everything everywhere to your location. Would anybody like a toot? Oh. Pineapple would like a toot. He can have one. Beautiful. Eric, would you like one as well? Is it? Mina apparently requested one. No, well, I'll do Maria's first. And then Mina's. It was important to do it in that order. I don't know why. Right, we are out northeast. Eric, here's another one for you. The first one was just a test one. Now I've done one for everybody, I think. It's alright, Eric. Do you know where I got you? Don't worry, it's fine. Right, how east am I now from the house? 885 metres. Let's go to like 1500. I don't want to take it too far though, for fear of going out of the fucking map. We'll go to 1000. Does the nice lady let you know when you've gone outside the crater like she did the first time we did it? Right, we're almost at 1000. We'll just scoot a bit further forward just to make sure we hit the official 1000. I'll do close enough. Are we still drifting? No. Right, now, Koala would like a toot. Oh, that was a beefy one. Did you hear that? Right, anyway, we're here. So that means I'm going to turn the interior lights off and we're going to get in the Gwynblade and get the fuck out of here. Holy fuck, this is dark and it's deep. I
All systems online.
can't see a thing. We are 1,008 meters northeast of the base, which is what Cheeky recommended. Let me have myself some coffee, of course. But I'm going to save. I'm going to go deep. Killer Bits, welcome to the stream. Cue the Jaws music. To be fair, I'd rather fight a big shark at the moment than what I'm worried about facing down here. We are going deep, deeper than like 500 meters in this area for the first time. There might be nothing down here. Are you well, Killer Bits? Did you have a good weekend? Incoming, it's dark as dicks. Well, no, Meanie, you're wrong, because I was going to say it's dark as bumholes down here. Yeah? Yeah. Fucking God. Right, what was I doing? I had something I was going to do, but I keep forgetting every time I open the tablet. Oh no, yeah, mark the mina. There we go. The mina is marked. We're all well at this end, if not a little bit nervous of the depths. I'm just going to go straight down. There is something there, look, something blue. We need to find that alien power station. But of course we're not allowed any tips or hints or anything, so... Oh, it's not as deep as it looks. Huh.
Balls deep.
You're right. By balls deep, Scott, did you mean 150 metres? Fuck, and I've already been here as well. Shit. Wait, I know this area real well. Waste of time. Tell you what then, we'll go even further. Fucking hell. Wait a minute, let me see where the Aurora is. I think I'm in an extremely familiar area. Is the Aurora just over here? Yeah. Oh no, that's a ways away actually. Oh wait. Oh no, I'm not where I thought I was. Oh no, this is different. Wait, so that's a different version of a very similar biome to one I've been in before. Huh. Okay, then what we'll do is we'll get back in the mina and we'll travel a bit further out, maybe 1,500 metres. My order is ready to go and retrieve it, so get chopped while I'm away, please. If I do though, cheeky, it's your fault. Riddle you this. Should have the floodlights on so they can light up the fuck all that we're currently sailing in. Right. Dark as birthed minge lips. That's what I was going to say myself. What kind of mark? The star, surely, not the skull. For the mina, it's the eyeball. There. I can't turn around, can I? I wish I could turn around and find out what distance I am away from the skull. Not the skull, thank you, mate. From the base. Right. 11, just coming up to 1,200 metres away. Let's go a bit further. I don't know which mark that is. You confused me. Have some of this. Are we at 1,500 metres away yet? Yeah, whoa, what's that down there? Okay, it's a reflection of my own face. I'm tooting. How have the home improvements been going on in the Iron Lung? It's one of the... I think people have pretty much agreed it's the ugliest base anybody's ever made in Subnautica history. It looks dreadful. But it's ours. I know. We sort of mocked Trim for his lack of dog pictures, but they just sort of answered with the best of them all so far. I'm waiting for that toot to attract something big and scary. Do you know what I'm waiting for, cheeky? Something to toot back. I'll tell you what we did do, though, while we're talking about updates on the base. We built a shag tank. And we've planted some alien eggs, and they've turned out to be little fish that are growing at a rather alarming rate. Right, can I turn the engine off? Because I've been forgetting to do that. Oh, the sun's coming up as well.
Engine powering down.
Right, the engine's offline in the mina. Turn the lights off, no point in wasting power. I'll get some water while I'm here, just in case I'm down there for a while. Just like that, and then in. Right, we're going straight down from here. If you attract something dangerous, you better not get the mina damaged. See, that's why I'm leaving it on the surface. So the mina's going to stay on the surface, you see. It's just a place for me to go back to and unload some gubs and get some food and water. See? Genius. Spoke too confidently. Naked cats. I don't know why that's funnier to see it written like that. Ooh, new wreckage. I don't know what. I don't think there is another word. It's just funny to see it written as naked. Look at this. Are we exploring? Balls in. Ooh! There's nothing to fucking explore here. That's a new type of sand shark, that. That looks fucking diseased and poisonous. No thanks. See, this is what we're out here to do. Is there a way in here? There is, look. Please don't say I've been in here before. Don't do that to me, game. See, does this give me oxygen? You'd think so, right? No. Any scannables? Fuck off. I've got the laser cutter. Do I know it here? Is your what? Did you see a door that was laser cutterable, Mina? Was there another door like this inside? 90 oxygen. They're outside. They're outside. Whenever I hear them fucking sounds, just remind me that they're outside and not to be a big bitch about it. Not seeing a lot of shit in here. Up the stairs and to the left. Got it. We'll go this way first. And then we'll make our way back round and then go in and then the other way, if you know what I mean. And also sub to the Sothan, that's true. Where is Sothan? He's not popped in yet. And we're here. What the fuck am I learning from this? There's absolutely nothing to scan in here just yet. You'll be forever Aya Kamiki. I think he did it for a bit of brand awareness, do you know what I mean? So people know who's who. What the fuck is this? Look at this place. Also, I'm fucking criminally low on oxygen as well, and now I'm stuck. Where am I? Hello? Please don't die out here. That would be really bad. Okay, I need to go. I need to go. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out. Move. Move, fish! If I save Thandir, it doesn't matter. I respawn on the ship. Oh. Fucking hell, I was at the start. Right, where's the Gwynblade? Yeah, it's a case of when you save, that's the only reason I ever save is just so that if the game crashes, which it stopped doing, touch wood, he says as he touches his fucking plastic mouse mat. Right, so that's our new source of oxygen. Gwynblade's packed right outside the door. Was it this door, Mina? I think you can just open this one. Think? Oh shit, yes you can. Stop making shark noises. You're not in here, sharks. Is this new? Touch the sparkly bits, nothing could possibly go wrong. Typical green. Not got my safety first in mind. Chaos is what they're trying, sir. I passed a PDA. Right, I'll go back and have a look. Where? I have a terrible sense of direction, so this is like fucking kryptonite for me. Now where's this? Am I back in here again? Am I back in the same fucking place? So is there a PDA in here? Oh, good spot. Profitability projections.
New PDA data.
Two choices: carry on working long-haul missions on the outer reaches of space, or come up with a profitable business sellout to Altera. Live happily ever after. Sell out to Altera and live happily ever after. I choose 2. A robot that builds other robots. A water filtration system that has infinite power. Solar power, body heat. Do suns last forever? Yeah. A phase gate that can be built by self-repairing robots instead of poor lonely humans on an 18-month mission. A VR program that precisely stimulates real life down to the finest detail. Jalopy. Or a gun that shoots other smaller guns. You say that, mate, but I've not even got a combat shotgun yet, and I'm supposed to be surviving out here. Who's this?
Tasty boom sex.
I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that's been Murin that's just joined. Of course it is. Bun Merton, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 10 months. And the evidently kind words. Not saying you're predictable, of course. The oranges don't have your best interest in mind either. It's not just us. I think you'll find Mina's never not once ever wished for my death. Think you could repair those air things? Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know actually. Let's go in and start repairing. Bun Merton, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 10 months. Is that how long we've known you now? For once. Exactly, see? Right, let's see what we can repair. Let's investigate. I like the idea, Mina, of just having ideas and getting involved. Evidently not. There was something in here, I believe. There was a door that I never tried to open. Did I go through here and then was it this? No, I go through that one. This one. I've never once wished your death. Multiple times, however. Oh, shit, this just opens out onto the vast nothingness of space. We've got a data pad and then bum all else. There's got to be something else in here, right, surely? Cheeky wouldn't lead us out here for nothing. So, if I go down here, that goes nowhere. That goes back into the main area. What does this direction take me? Or is that the main area? So then, if that's the main area, then this is not. This is a different area? No, this is the one I was in before. Is there somewhere else? I've been here longer than 10 months. That's just the sub length. I guess it would show when you follow, right? Moon. Actually, it was like April, wasn't it? I think we know. Have you been here a year, Moon? Just imagine. Just imagine all that wasted time spent in the Doomhaus. I get 1 year and 1 month. April, there you go. It's almost like I've got it tattooed. The day I met Moon. I was piecing together parts of an ancient alien in Dead Space 3. Correct? My followers doesn't show the correct time because I unfollowed so many times. What if you click your name, Fandia? Yeah, it says following since April 10th, 2018. Your account was created February 20th, 2017. And you made this account because the Thandia Doom one got banned, right? Or banned, or you got locked out of it. Did you? Yeah, you made Thandia Doom, didn't you? Just, but the thing is, you've been here longer than I've been streaming. That's the problem, Thandia. Feels like longer than that. A year and 9 months. It does, actually. I think, Ryan, when you joined, other than I Am Bread, I was playing fucking Witcher 3 at that time. Yeah, Mina's follow actually unfollowed her. By mistake. Mina's Twitch unfollowed her from the Doomhaus. I think it was maybe some sort of like generosity thing on Twitch's part. But she found her way back. It's not wasted time, it's called it's called building an immunity. Is it working though, however? It's the main thing. Been Merton, are you immune to the Doomhaus yet? Because if you are, you can sell the patent to everybody. This is a fuckhole. Oh no, it's not. Oh, I had real high hopes of it being a fuckhole then. It's just a hole. It doesn't go any further. Although, what's the red shit? There's some dangerous looking gubs down here. What's that red stuff? That's cool. Look at that. Ow, it's hot as cocks down here though. That's the problem. Rouge Cradle. Quick. Ooh. Ow. Fuck me, what's the problem there? What was I dying of? Is it the pressure? What's in here? It's the entrance to a new... This has got new fuck all written all over it. Look at this. Okay, no, it's got a dead end written all over it. I can relate. Doesn't feel like I've been here over a month already. I think lockdown's fucked our... it's fucked our sense of time. Regress shell. Again. I can relate to that. You failed the test. It's almost as if those little volcanoes are hot. What, was there a volcano thing around there? Oh, yeah, them things. Fucking geezers. Better eyesight than me, kilobits. Where can you see when your account was created? That would make far too much sense. This is the Doomhaus after all. If you click your name, Mina, it says your account was created on April 5th, 2017. Fuck, I can't get back to... Where's OBS? Hello? There we go. Aid, welcome back to the stream. Volcanoes are hot. Apparently, we're learning all kinds of wild trivia today. Are you well, Aid? Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, you created the account just to follow, right? So it was April 5th, 2017. How about that? Witcher 3. Stood outside the house of those two rich sisters in Novigrad. One which intends to be a swordsman. Woodman. Whatever. We're all looking at our birthdays. We are. Kitten, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. Sorry, I was panicking and getting out of there then before I addressed it. Welcome to the stream, Kitten. Are you well? How goes it? Look, there's like fuck holes everywhere, but there's no fuck in them. They're just holes. Kitten, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. It's good to see you. Birthday's the 23rd of this month. No. I think everybody's birthdays are today. Kitten. There's something about 30 that don't feel quite right. Didgeridoo, what's 40 like? Whoa, this looks too deep. This looks like Edge of the Map, Leviathan, you've made a big mistake deep. Let's not bother with that. Fuck that. Did I see a turkey doomer float past? Where the fuck did he come from? Yeah, Koala, you're not allowed to know Eric's birthday. It's a big secret. Look young though, so does that count for anything, Ryan? 30 is fucking ancient. 30 viewers, disgusting. It's alright, Thandy, we'll chase him away, right? We're not finding things. I need to go deeper. The trouble is, though, is my only method of going deeper is going down this sheer rock face, and I think it's the edge of the crater. I bet there's like some big hole somewhere, and then it's just down. Ooh! I'll tell you where we should go. We should go to the blue area. Stop fucking swimming into me, please. If we go to the blue area and go down from there, that's Leviathan. That's Reaper. That's Reaper. That's fucking Reaper. Bill. Did we evade it? Did we avoid it? Oh, I'm fucking jumping at shadows now. Get out of there, Panic. He just wants a snack. It's right behind you. Scream with your hands waving. Oh, fucking Jesus. Yeah, that's a prime example of the fact that I went to the edge. I've got turned around. Where am I? Who am I? Fuck me. Alright. We went northeast, we found some new gubs, we scanned a few new things. You can see the base from the lights on the house, look. Huh. Let's get back in the Mina. We're going back to the house, we're going to go to the blue area. That's not the lyrics, Mario, it's don't kill the peeper. Just really need a hug. I'm not into Reapers. Systems online. Okay. Right, we're back. We're home, we're safe, everything's fine. Everybody relax. Eric, stop running around with your arms flailing around. We survived. We didn't learn a great deal, but we survived. Right, going to the blue area. Did you ever... I have not scanned a Reaper yet, that's a good point. Maybe one day I'll feel brave enough. He wants to nibble on you like a can of Spam. I bet maniacs like that eat the entire can as well, though, that's the problem. Right, we're back aboard the Mina. Does anybody like a toot? Turn around so I can see the house. I need to sort of roughly scan... I need to set off from the house to the area I intend to go to. Ah, where's my stretch reminders, you bastards? Eric would like a toot and he can have one. Can probably taste better than Spam. Give me a ping, Vasily. Ay, ay, ay. Ow, August slacking. Tell me something I don't know, Mina, right? That kind would eat... sorry, Thandia. That kind would eat the whole crate of cans of Spam. They'd eat the wagon they'd get delivered in as well. Ooh, fucking hell, I need to stretch more. My new tactic is just to keep hurting myself and push through. So I've been walking too far every day. And ow, it hurts. Come on, Stubbler, get your Danes right. Sorry. Thandia, Pearlgower, I completely apologise for mistaking you two. Right, let's just relax. Everybody calm down. Sit still. Enjoy some piss drink. How about that latest follower? I know, right? How'd you pronounce that, Eric? I think that was Bybee. Sorry. Pearlgower and Bybee, I apologise for confusing the two of you. That Mecky and Moffat Danish as well. I feel like I ask this question every 10 seconds. Is it Mecky and Moffat that are Danish? Or are they Dutch? They're Danish, cool. Holy fuck, I'm gonna crash the... Whoa! I say a word. I pranged it. I've got a spotlight somewhere, right? Where's that? I'm gonna say, have you killed them? Is that what we're learning? I keep pranging it. Right, tell you what, let me just put the fucking headlights on so we can see where we're going. Not that one, dickhead. Good. I can't think of a situation where these lights would help anything. I mean, burning the evidence over here. Can you believe, right, that there's been a running joke for like 3 years that Mina's got a submarine and she kills people? Like emote level stupid Doomhaus jokes, right? The second there is an enormous submarine that needs a name, Mina not only gets the guess right, she guesses it bang on. It's not for 3 years, surely. I bet you it is. I bet you it's like... Because I remember talking about it during the Witcher playthrough. And that was like spring and summer 2017. Mina, you're going to have to face facts. That's a long fucking time ago, Jesus. That is nearly 3 years. Brutal. Right, we're back here now. We need to go from the base this way. Please don't hit Sothan's bedroom on the way past. I believe that fucking headlight's useless. Turn that off. Not that one, you idiot. They keep doing that. Tell you what, we'll go in the dark. Fuck it. I think the area I'm looking for is the big blue area that's full of zappers. And I think it's this way. Because this sort of drops off after a while, this area. I think. But then I'm no expert. Yeah, Thandir and I managed to sidetrack a few of those streams completely. Is that fish dead? You see that? Yeah, that was when the case was going on, right? He was off by 2 digits, both of them. What was it, 78, wasn't it? And Mina fucking guessed it bang on. Look at that trench there. Investigate the trench? Maybe? Nah, keep going, balls deep. What's the next bit of tech on the shopping list? It is the prawn suit. We're yet to make that, and I feel like we're sort of making shit out of order. We don't have the prawn suit yet. We're trying to explore new areas now, because we've just got the ability to take the sea moth down 300 metres. Not 300, 900. There! This is the area I'm looking for, the blue area. The blue circles. Yeah, that's because you are old, Thandir. What will you be now? 25? 6? 26 this year, Thandir? You know what comes after 26, Thandir? Yep. Death. Right, let me food and water. Good. Death. Also, weirdly, it's the best golf level. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Near pup, young whippersnappers. I know, right? I think kilobits is 62. 25. Are you 25 this year or 26 this year, Thandir? I think he's a 94er. Is he not a 94er? He might be a 95er. I don't fucking know. You saying I'm going to die in 2.5 weeks? Are you 30 shortly? Oh, 26 as well shortly, baby. Sothan's a 94er. Are you 26 this year, though, Thandir, was what we were trying to ascertain. I thought it was in the Seamoth then. You see that? In the Cyclops, sorry. Right, somewhere in this area there is a big birthday. There is a big piece of technology somewhere in this area. I can smell it. Alas, I can't find it. So we're going to go deep as dicks. If you remember, I tried to take the Cyclops down here and got it stuck. Oh, you already turned 25. Got it. Happy birthday, Andy. Fuck. You can't say it for that, though, because that's almost genuine. You'll get no happy birthday from us then, dear. Unless it's not your birthday, then we'll go balls deep. Thanks for making me feel old, guys. Well, let's not have one of them who's the oldest competitions. Who is the oldest? I think Satan's the oldest, right? Is he 42? Satan? I think that, genuinely, I think the average age in the Doomhaus is like 29, probably. I mean, Augur brings it down a considerable amount, but then we've got people on the upper end. Most of us are, what, 30-ish? Oh, why? Honestly, I've got...
A titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Oh, titanium mass. The fuck does that mean? Do you hear that? Seems like it's me and Augur, then a gap until like 25. Yeah. I think most people... There's a big collection of us that are between 30 and 35. There's one or two that trickle over, and then there's like a big chunk at 25, 24, 25, 26. And then that's your Sothans, your Minas, your Thandirs, your Chrismans, etc., your Siddleses. Oh, there's one of them things again. Look at that. Right, where's this titanium mass? Show me. Game, show me. We probably have it now. Are you 51, mind right? I think you've taken it with a bullet. And you've just ramped our average up as well. So Towns is in the late 20s. Ryan's 54. So Ryan was born in 1988, so that makes him 54. I think Satan's 41 or 42. I think. Ooh, what's this? I knew this was the area to be exploring in. I had a hunch. We found some underwater liquid. Shivin. Oh yeah, Shivin back was 62, I think. Okay, we're going too deep. Is he closer to his... I forgot Taxlight. I forgot Taxlight was here, yeah. And he knows Satan IRL. Okay, this is a big stupid fucking cave. We should not be down here. I want to find whatever this titanium... Look at this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Is this another one of them areas where they're investigating the fucking alien species, or is this the same one? Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oof. Seeing this makes me think that space game should have been so much cooler. What, Kerbal, you mean? Look at this place, man. So we found a few of these. What these places are is they're investigating like old... It's where the aliens were investigating old fossils. Sothan, welcome to the stream. We are very deep. I'm not 100% sure, but part of me thinks that... entrance... Maybe the aliens were studying old species. Maybe... Is this... What colour? Please be purple. No, wait, where's the... We could never get in these places. Orange, fuck. Oh, No Man's Sky. Yeah, apparently though, Thandy, No Man's Sky is really cool now. I don't know about sort of levels of intrigue like this, because this is scripted, right? Right, alien... What are they doing down here? No, alien fossil site. Does that work? So I thought, my love, are you well? Sorry, welcome to the stream. I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment. I do apologise. Look, you can't get in here without one of them things. Also, right. Oh yeah, you true. Tell you what I'll do, Mina. Tell you what the best way to do this is. So the beacons that have alien fossil site written on them, we will mark them in accordance with the colour of the key. I've only got purple ones at the moment, though, unfortunately. Alright, I woke up in a tizzy because of a stupid nightmare of all things. Yeah, they're like tablets. I don't know if you've seen one while we've been about. We could only find purple ones so far. They're like tablets, like a paving stone, basically. Where's the purple beacon colour? That's true. I'll have to just write purple on the purple ones. Which somewhat fucks the system, but I know what you mean. Right. Did you pee in your sleep? A tizzy, Thandia, means like in a bit of a panic, a bit of a worry, a bit of a hoo-ha. Is that the titanium deposit it was referring to then? Flustered. The hell are these fish? Have you seen them big fucking dangler things with them brain things? Is that what you mean, sir? Then I don't know what they are. It's a kerfuffle, that's true. Holy football! I've received a radio message. What is that?
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
That's a big hammerhead bastard. Please don't find me, I'm friendly. Woof! Is that like an altar or something? This thing was huge. Running circle. These are all new. These look ancient, these things. The fuck? I really like how there's like underwater waterfalls as well, if you know what I mean. Some heavy sort of gaseous liquid. Look, it's literally flowing like it would on the surface. Fuck me, what is going on? I'm glad we decided to go balls deep today. Let's just keep exploring, fuck it. That looks Leviathan-y. We've met a new kind of Leviathan today. Hey, what's these orange things? Sorry, orange. Purple. I don't want to go anywhere where that thing is, though, because that thing might eat my legs. I've only got 2. Is there purple light on here? Might be safer to scan one around here than it would back there. There. Right, watch out for that thing, I don't... Oh, fuck, I can't scan it. Trying to, Sir Then, but it doesn't look like anything scannable for now. Maybe some gubs down here. My oxygen is probably not very safe. Ghost weed. Yeah, I've scanned most of this. Holy shit, that's a lot of titanium. Right, back in the Gwyn blade. Fucking this is terrifying. Ooh! You think? You're barely a snack to that thing. Truth. But we all like snacks, right? Okay, is this where I came in, or is this further? Further in? Can I just say, shout out to the Gwyn blade, by the way. Upgrading this thing has unlocked all sorts. It does look like an altar, right, Fendi? That was my initial thought. It'd basically be a tic-tac. It's funny, Ryan, you're not the first person to compare me to one of them. To be fair, he doesn't need his head moving. Fuck off. That's cool, look at that. Maybe we can scan the head of it. It's not currently getting used all that much. It was let me in, please, thank you. That was the hidden punchline. Ryan, thank you very much for making it not so overt. Oh, we've gone red. Why this? Hello? The fuck was making that happen? Oh, it's the heat, isn't it, in that thing? Right, where's the head? There. Trouble is, that fucker's sniffing about. Ah! Leave me alone. There's nothing in the head. Right, here's my theory. That radio message is starting to look even more vital. Should we go back and investigate what the radio is trying to tell us? Because it might give us, say, found some dirty bitch coordinates to XYZ face, and then we can go to that. That fucker seems as angry as the ghost of Christmas past. To be fair, it looks angry, but it's not attacked yet. See, there's more remains down here. I just want to push through for some reason. I'm hoping that eventually I can get back to something that resembles the surface. Have I got some water on me? Yes. Oh, good. Okay, so we're not in the dire need to go to the surface just yet. Not much difference between the 2 second memory and none. Ooh, alien face. Place. Fucking hell, that scared me then. Stop, game, stop. Is this the entrance to some alien house? I'm so happy. Is this...
The structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Is this the power station? what's left of it.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Build a new base here. Don't like the creaking sounds. What colour?
Walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Trying to keep something in, maybe. Holy alien museum. Look at this shit. I've got a purple tablet, Mina, yeah. Right, let me go bring the Seamoth in here. I've not got one on me, Mina, no less. I should have brought one. I've got them back at the base, though. Just gave it soul. You don't want a house without soul.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm guessing not, right? Not risk it? Yeah, I've got to edit the beacon to say purple, right? To be fair though, Mina, I've not come across one of these anymore, so we know that that one is purple. This is so fucking cool.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Right, here's my theory. The aliens came to this planet. I've already scanned one of these, right? Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. What? This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributed it around the body. Miniaturization phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing it to construct, teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. They've been turned into hunter-killers. Warper parts. So the warpers... Look, so my theory is that the aliens came to this planet, right? And got the same infection we did. And for fear of leaving and spreading it around the galaxy, or maybe back to their own... not community, what's the word? Their own... species, I guess. They immediately set about looking for a cure. Part of their investigation was to subject the species of the planet to rigorous testing. Holy shit, I go for a shower for 15 minutes and you've made it as deep as Todgers. Well, this, isn't it so then, right? There, to the left. Something you saw to the left. Left here? To the right. I don't want to know what I've missed, if that's okay, Pineapple. Sorry, Mina, sorry. Right, I'm going to stand right exactly where I am now. Crisis, we've got super fucking deep. To the left of now, inside the room or outside the room? Inside the next room. Wait. Okay, we'll call it...
30 seconds.
Fuck, hang on. Crisis, welcome to the stream. Let me get some oxygen. Basically, Crisis, this entire alien facility we've just discovered by mistake is sunk to the bottom of the ocean. What is it I'm looking for, Mina? And then I'll investigate. So what are you? Oh!
Integrating new PDA data.
I didn't realise that's what that was, Mina. Sorry, Pineapple, I don't know what you mean now. Okay, we read about terminal data. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter. So this is like a research facility. Yeah, they accidentally teleported here. It does look like their Zen base. The Leviathan detected at facility... Fuck me. There was a Leviathan detected at the facility's perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. The anchor system buckled and the facility began to sink. It hit the sea floor. Breaches were detected in the containment unit where the Leviathan eggs were. The immediate specimen destruction protocol was initiated. Okay, so 314 specimens destroyed. 1 unaccounted for. Oh, there's a big fucking Leviathan, isn't there? Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning, infected individuals must not leave the planet. Woof. Okay. Fuck me, this is cool. A bit, not so much borderline delirious, Crisis, as excited. This is the one we just learnt from, right? What are you? More ion cubes. Thank you very much. That's probably going to give me 8 types of cancer. Is there a data terminal in here, maybe? Is that what that is? I think it is.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. That's the disease, right? It first encountered during routine network expansion on the outer worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core world. So they already got this fucking disease off world. Confirmed deaths. 143 billion individuals died. The aliens fucking took it off planet, dickheads. Bacterial mechanisms attaches to a healthy living cells and mutates the basic gene structure. Symptoms. Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds have been quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed into isolated disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure unknown. Never thought the most stressful thing I would experience today would be trying to get Stubbler to do something. If you see something like that in the future, just say there is a plinth or with a green light above it. Go touch that. And I maybe would have understood. Whew. So the aliens speak the same language as you. I think what that is it's the robot lady Koala deciphering the data for us. Are there any games, films, or TV programs that aren't perfect reflections of real life right now? No. Right. I need to self-scan badly. Can I take my gloves off and have a look at my hands? How am I looking? I'm looking okay. Right, self-scan. So I've got the infection, don't forget.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Well, stupid work project missed so much. Ooh. You have been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It's currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time, 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficacy. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. These will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abatement and eradication of the infection. Recommended steps: salvage further alien research data on a possible vaccine. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. Fuck. I think I'm on a timer. I've basically got to do what all of those... Oh, look at this. What the fucking aliens couldn't. Put my gloves on, I don't want to see it right. I think you might have the lurgy. Right, let's scan what we can scan. And we need to return here with a purple tablet. Fuck me, this game is cool. I thought it was a survival game about living underwater. Hold on, we've only noticed the green lesions after reading them. I think it's a hypochondria. I think, no, I've come into contact with something here, Eric. I think I've accelerated the process by being in this room. Skeletal remains. Nobody clicked the link, by the way. The skeletal remains of a vast predator housed within an artificial habitat. Oh, that account was created on July 26th, 2015, and now it's been used for that. That's brutal. Unlucky. The environment constructed to house the specimen suggests it was kept alive in containment for research purposes for months or even years. Organic matter indicates the habitat once supported extensive plant life, though it's since decayed. When the facility collapsed, this specimen was either left to die or killed on the spot. Rest in peace. Didn't even spell ad correctly. While it shares some skeletal traits with the biter and sand shark, including its distinctive double eye sockets, the fossilized specimen is significantly larger and features unusual forearms rarely seen in aquatic species. This species has likely gone extinct in the past 1,000 years, and its evolutionary relatives have evolved almost beyond recognition. And it was alive down here. That's the thing. How long ago were the aliens here and working on all this shit? That genuinely might have been there, and its species has evolved since. And if species evolve on this planet the same as they do on Earth, then that could have been down there for millions of years. As you pick up more and learn more, your disease progresses and the story progresses. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Look at this though. So the aliens basically bent the rope. The aliens basically manipulated the species around them, especially these fucking things, to protect them while they did all this research. Right, I think our goal for tomorrow is to come back here with a purple tablet. Rare species. What else can we learn? What about you, don't we? What about you? Nope. What about you? Let's go with 10. Yeah, I'd assume so, right? But if the species of it... The trouble is it's difficult to know from what that...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
From what that said, whether the species has evolved... Wait, can I go further in? Holy shit, I can. Is there anything in here, or is it just a little cubby? Just a little cubby. Yeah, it's difficult to know whether the species was already ancient when the aliens brought one into this facility, or whether it was an alien of the time and they've evolved since then. Oh, if we had a purple tablet with us. Is that the first job for tomorrow, right? First job for tomorrow. Fuck me, it's going to be good tomorrow. Take purple tablet to sunken alien structure. No, we'll just call it what it is, right? To
Seek fluid intake.
alien research. Fuck, I'm panicking, I'm too excited. So, fuck off. Sunken alien research facility. There's no way we won't know what that means now, right? You really gotta get in there. I know, what is in here? There's another data bank, right? I tell you what we'll do now, though. Before the stream ends and before we do marbles, boys and girls, we're gonna get the fuck out of here, get back to the base and read that fucking radio message. The trouble is, stand here, is that I think the cure is the main thing about this game. Oh, shit. The main goal. I think we need to do a hell of a lot more research and exploration. Right, I need to get back to the Mina. Ladies and gentlemen, am I alright to delay marbles ever so slightly? It's not going to fuck anybody over, is it? I want to get home and read that radio message before we start. Do not get eaten on the way back. Try not to get the Mina eaten either. Just take some water on.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I want to see what it's like on the way out of here. So then it was pretty amazing. Okay, so is there a way up from here? Or do I have to go back out of the same caves we came in through? It's going to be a bit of a cock to try and find this again. I think the devs basically engineered it so that you come through. So that you find that, you find that. Do you know what I mean? It's sort of drip-fed alien technology, so you came around the corner and discovered it with that view. So I'm assuming that there's only one way out. More importantly, do not scratch the Gwyn blade. I'll try not. Easily repaired, I will say, but still, it's a principle thing, right? Look at this area though, so it's beautiful. Yeah, that is a big plot point. Maybe mark the entrance to the cave system too. Not a bad shout. When I can see sky, I'll mark it. Fuck! I don't want the stream to end. Ow, my back's killing me. Oh. Why does Subnautica a clock take so long to come around? Yeah, I'll stretch as well. All of a sudden the Gwynblade feels quite slow. Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. Fuck that thing. Look at him headbutting stuff. Fair, he's got the head for it, right? Fucking fight. Ow! Look, radio message. Need to get back to the house to test that. It might take me a fair few minutes to get back. Are you sure it's alright delaying for marbles? Sothan just showing up for a marble. Sothan's been here for about 40 minutes getting balls deep involved. Wait, where am I now? Oh, yes, this is right. So we marked this area, didn't we? This is where the other alien thing was. And this should be the sky. It is. Look, as you can see, plant life growing towards the surface. Went to bed late and I've been waking up at 10 a.m-ish, which is less than an hour before marbles. So thank you, fine, don't worry about it. Right, we're going to mark this. Stop turning around, beacon. Can't fucking sink there. Oh shit. This is a collapsed alien structure. Sorry if that was loud, by the way. I bumped into the mic. Entrance to... I'm so excited. Facility cave. That'll do, right? Close enough? Good. Right, let's get back to base. Quick, sharpish. Controls at Mazak did give me a sub. Did you? I didn't feel too good about you basically demanding Mazak buy you a sub or sub to your channel. There, the Mina. Let's go. Balls deep. 800 metres, then I've got to take the Mina a big bunch. Right, I apologise if Marbles is going to be slightly late, everybody.
Calorie intake
Oh,
recommended.
fuck, I've got no food either. Going, he's scratching the gun blade. I'll repair it, I hereby promise. How is he going to respond? I need to eat, but then I can eat at the Mina, right? Because we've got plants at the Mina. What's that sound though? That's the sound that you would play in a game when there was a fucking Reaper approaching, right? What do you mean when there's a shrug and a female symbol, Maury? That's the spirit. React violently. Right, here we go. You just need to get... But I think I turned the ship to face the house, right? Yeah, I did, look. So let's dock. Oh, the lights are off. Why is it not? Why is it not?
Captain, systems online.
Oh, some platforms have the Venus symbol after the shrug when it's the woman shrugging. Oh, yeah, because it's a woman and a shrugging him. It's a woman stood still and the is it the Venus symbol? Is that what it's called? Didn't know that. I was worried it was out of it. Yeah, I did as well, so then. But we're good, we're good. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Marbles, he's coming, I promise. Just need to drive the Mina home. Then check the radio message. Oh! Do you know what I was thinking, right? The reason, like, if you was to scroll back 3 hours in Discord and see my initial post about the stream is, I was saying, let's map everything, because we need to explore, we need to sort of find our bearings and get to know what is in what areas. Part of the reason is because I wanted to find one of the other alien facilities mentioned. And right at the death, we go and find one. Perfect. Ugh. I'll just hit that shark. I'm scratching the Mina now. Technically, the sharks are scratching the Mina. Yeah, it's like, after sort of stumbling around a bit, we accidentally nailed the main goal. Look at Sothan's bedroom. Beautiful scenes. Right. Actually, we're not too bad for time. We're good. Does a horn shoo them away? Let's have a go. Right, good. Now as we come to a stop, let's go check the radio. We'll eat and we'll drink. We'll check the radio. Oh shit, I didn't mean to come down here. Then we'll end the stream, alas. I really don't want it to end today.
All
Respect.
systems online.
No chop. I know there was one chop, baby. I died in the tutorial area looking for copper. Embarrassingly. I don't know about Small House tonight, Koala. I think we're planning another big walk. It's the initiative to break Stubbler's spine in half to see if it might be able to repair itself. But maybe. I don't know. We could do with a quest run, right? For Whaling Caverns. For a few places, in fact. Yeah.
Vital signs
Maybe.
stabilizing.
Must have been in the 10 minutes I missed. Yeah, I was in the starter area, and I got myself chopped like a fucking idiot. Yeah, maybe we'll put a Whaling Caverns group together. Let's see. Right, this is the radio message we came back to see. Oh, here.
Fucking 2 years.
Siddles, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the 2 years of subs, you big generous bastard. 1 second. Siddles, welcome to the stream. I appreciate the 2 years. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, Siddles. Was that Kazakh radio? Fuck. Thank you, Siddles. Enjoy your emotes. I appreciate the prime. Thank you for picking me. At least it was free, right? Hang on, let me just clear this. I wonder if there's a way to translate that. Right, are we saying alien? Why can't I fucking find what I'm looking for? No, it's on here, isn't it? It's in this menu. Look at the fucking message. There's only one thing that I've got to say. Okay, so that's either an alien species, an alien language from an alien species, or it's heavily encrypted or distorted and could maybe be cleaned up. Was this something speaking to us when we got down there? Why can't it be tomorrow's stream time? Now. Right, here's a question. Here's a thing, though. Before I end the stream, I apologise for being slightly late. Purple tablets always in the bags. New goal. Deal? Deal? Deal. Deal. Beautiful. So many mysteries for tomorrow. I'm excited. As am I. It's telling you to fuck off or you get infected. Do you want to see infection, cheeky? Look at my hands. You can't really see it because of my stupid face. Look at the fucking... Can you see the veins down here, look? And they're like green pustules on my fingers. Ugh. Not in the best of health. Let's put the gloves back on. And this is where we end the stream. Press 1 to look at Gary. Press 2 to go to bed at Southend's. Take the glider. Wait, what glider? This glider. It's going to be with me. Ryan says Gary. Pineapple says Gary. Koala says Gary. Mina says Southend's bed. Eric says Southend's bed. Bybeat says... The question was, press 1, Thendir, to end the stream looking at Gary. Press 2 to end it on Southend's bed. Oh, take the glider out to see your hands. Good shout. There's a lot of votes for Gary. Somebody count the votes. Even more votes for Gary. Yeah, there you go, look. See the green infection. Good shout. That's a lot of Garys. That's so much Garys. Trim, welcome back to the stream. We're going to do marbles. I was just delaying slightly because we got a load of plot stuff right at the very end. But for now, is it 5 to 5? Trim, would you like to end the stream looking at Gary or on Southend's bed? Trim is the decider, regardless of what anything else happens. Trim is going to be the decider. He said Gary. It's ended on Gary. Trim was the decider. Right. That's it. The stream is over as far as fucking Subnautica is concerned. Farewell, Subnautica. Probably one of the better streams for the last 10. Whew. I don't want to sit by. Right, that means tomorrow we are immediately taking one of those purple things and getting further into that fucking facility. That was cool as cunts. Subnautica, we shall see you tomorrow at the times listed down below for the very next stream. But for now, we have one more job before I say goodbye to you bastards for a further 21 hours. And that job is marbles. The current scores are not what you see on your screen. The current scores, which I forgot to update, are 54 to 82. That's also not correct. Shit. Wait a minute. 54 to 85 is the current scores. The Doomhaus Discord is split evenly straight down the middle to the greens and the oranges. The greens and the oranges compete for points. 54 to 85. I think we have more points in green. Oh, wait. There we go. He's making it up as he goes along. I forgot to add the golf scores on, that's the problem. But for now, but that means that we need to pick a winner for today. And the way we do that is we play one round of the terrible, but not as terrible as golf, marbles. If you would like a marble in this competition, you need to have a coloured name in the Doomhaus Discord. And if you do, type the word, "Holy shit, this game's cool." It's almost. I think everybody was waiting until somebody said it, and then they just copy pasted it, which is pretty clever. We have trim for the greens. That's stupid, fucking hell. We have koala for the greens. We have pineapple for the greens. Fuck's sake, we have Eric for the greens. We have Tag Slack for the greens. They're oranges, sorry. Scotty for the greens. Kitten for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. My mistake, Tag Slack, my mistake. Thandir for the oranges. Bybeat for the oranges. There's the oranges now. Nice. Mina for the oranges. Beautiful. Sothan for the greens. Couldn't last forever. Didgebridan for the oranges. Ryan for the oranges.
Holy shit, this game is cool.
Whoa, don't say that word round here, Gwynblade. That name's poison. Genuinely. Moria for the greens. Shiki for the greens. Oranges. Harry Kuehl is a player that used to play for Leeds, Gwynblade. And there was 2 Leeds fans stabbed in Turkey at a club called Galatasaray by the Turkey fans. Harry Kuehl, after leaving Leeds, after playing in that game, signed for Galatasaray. What a cunt. Right, mind right for the oranges. No, sorry, Gwynblade, he's just a wanker. He's not he's not dead. And mind right for the oranges. Right. Is that everybody? Trim, Koala, Pineapple, Eric, Tag Slack, Scotty, Kitten, Gwynblade, Thandir, Bybeat, Mina, Sothan, Didgebridan, Ryan, Moria, Cheeky, and Mindright. If that is everybody, then we will begin. 17 marbles. Can somebody name a number between 1 and 10? Mina says 8. The level we will be playing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twisting Tumble. A shorter level she's gone for. Siddles! You can have a marble. It's alright, we didn't lock it in. Siddles is on the list for the oranges, pushing the marbles up to 18. No more marbles enter in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody. We begin. Thandir is the current record holder on this level with 1 minute and 19 seconds. The level is Twisting Tumble. It was picked by Mina, and we go in 3, 2, 1, now. Apparently you won it, Thandir. It was maybe in the big marbles at the end of 2019. Because you did really well in that, if you remember. You came like 4th. Because you and Eric were battling out for 3rd place, which is what fixed the year. Trim immediately takes a fucking massive lead. I really don't remember much about this level. This is new to me. Everybody has gone left, I think. Barring a minor few on the other side. Gwynblade, Ryan and Mindright, it seems. Right, there's going to be some big chopping going on here. Best of luck to everybody. Cheeky's out first. Eric's just behind him. Gwynblade's the first out in the other direction. Eric steams through. Gwynblade's trying to get round for team short delivery. Thandir takes the lead. Mina takes the lead. Moria takes the lead. Gwynblade. What are the chances that one would get pegged? Fly over the entire course
What the fuck?
and land in there. Damn. Gwynblade, for the Greens, acting on behalf of Team Shortest Delivery Distance, is Person of the Century of the Day. Fucking Greens and marbles, what is it? Greens are up to 55, only 30 behind. Might I add, the Greens were in the lead all of last year until mid-June when the Oranges finally took the lead. So it's not over yet, but that is ridiculous. Woof. Right, Gwynblade, did you beat Thandia's record of 1 minute 19? You did. 55 seconds. It did, it launched you straight in. Brutal. Brutal. Pineapple, you didn't get last. That goes to Didsbury Dan. But Cheeky and Siddles didn't make it even that far. Absolutely smashed the record. Right. Which means that I can now congratulate the Greens. Congratulate... Can somebody get me the link to the best of, by the way? I feel we should be... I don't usually do this kind of stuff for my own shit, but because everybody else is on it, I feel they deserve it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm going to get out of your lives. I'll go grab the link myself. Right, the current best of, the Doomhaus community best of April is out right now. And it is right there. Sothan's already linked it. So if you would care to watch that and go and support everybody on there that isn't me, I would be greatly appreciative. But for now, until tomorrow, we're going to have to wait until we can see what secret Subnautica is about to show us, which is fucking heartbreaking. Right, until then though, I shall speak to you in the Discord, I shall see you in fucking Small House, or I shall see you anywhere, or...
Shite stream as usual.
I'll have to wait until I see you tomorrow in the stream, because for now, I love you all. Cheeky, Koala, Sothan, Eric, Ryan, Mina, Gwynblade, etc, etc, etc. Thank you all for coming today. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the stupid amount of subs again. I'm not sure what's going on there. Thank you for the bits.
Twat.
As you can see, they're full of nice, pleasant messages from the Doomhaus community. But for now, I'm getting out of your lives, and I am going to see you bright and early tomorrow. Eric, have you got a final word for us? Right, I'm getting out of here. The final word, this is right. Instead of going to somebody's stream and saying something, or instead of going and giving support elsewhere, what I want you all to do is immediately go into the Doomhaus Discord right now and @trim the word dog in capitals until he shows us a picture of his puppy. Deal? Deal. Right. Fuck off, and I'll see you there.